Okay, as you can hear, I'm already puffing because I've climbed a fair way just walking, pushing my bike. I thought starting at the very top of Fern Hill and pushing up a fire break might get me to the top of McNearly Gnarly quicker. I definitely got high quick, but currently I don't think I'm anywhere near the top of McNearly Gnarly in terms of the starting position. I might be the right height. Anyway, we'll carry on through this way. There's a clearing over there which I think hopefully might be a bit of a track. Got no idea what it might be, but we'll go and have a look. Oh, there's a bit of a ravine there as well coming up. I'll just stay high and push through this muck here. No point going back down to get back up. It's pretty steep though. Oh yeah, there's a wee track there. Looks pretty old. Coming down that ravine through there. And there's something over there as well. I'll go and have a look over there. Now currently I'm going away from McNearly Gnarly just to try and find some clear track to get up. Looks like a good little track down there. Bit old now though. If you're watching this, this is the start of my recovery from a back operation 6 weeks ago today. Yeah, so this is my first decent ride. I did a wee 9k ride yesterday on the flat, just to tick the legs over and see how I was doing. Alright, I gotta push up there, see what's up there. At worst, I'll have to just ride down and go back to the top of the access track where we would normally start. But I'll just keep pushing up here. This will be a bit boring, so I'll turn off for a minute. She's pretty steep up there. Okay, I have pushed up high enough. Stop here for a breather because that was pretty steep, especially for someone that's 55 years old and hasn't done anything for the last 7 months decent because of my back injury. But watch out this summer, it's going to be all on. Got a bit of weight to lose. Got my new mullet to test out, 27.5, and I'm seeing more tyre marks and things here now, so I'm going to scoot across that way through there. Looks like there's a few jumps and things. Still not anywhere near McNearly Gnarly though, so I'm hoping I might come across Salmon Run or something like that down across there, and that'll give me some direction to McNearly Gnarly then. Alright. See what's over here. Yeah, definitely formed track here. Very old, but gives me a bit more promise. Look at that. Big step up. And I'm about to ride down. Is it a step up or a drop? Shit. This looks like a bit of a drop. In fact, change the angle on the camera since I'm riding. So I'm pushing up what is now obviously a down track, but very old. So, and it's Thursday. Unlikely anyone's going to be coming down here. Highly unlikely. Keep pushing up for a while by the look of it. Okay, back again. Still got no idea how far away I am from McNearly Gnarly. Definitely high enough to be at the top of it now, but I've just got to traverse across to get there from the western side of the hill across to the top there. Found this track here, so it looks like it's heading in that direction, so we'll pedal off and see what's going on. Well, that was short-lived. We're going back up again. Jesus. 50 years young adventures. 50 something years young adventures. We should recall this YouTube channel now. Okay. This is getting ridiculous. Just tilt it a bit. I've had to take my helmet off. It's getting too hot. And this is the steepest part that I've had to push up. You know it's steep when the heels of your heels won't stay in your shoes and your feet are behind your back wheel as you're pushing up. And you have to apply your brakes each time you go forward and dig your toes on your hips when you're going up. Shit. Oh. What a way to start the season. Hey. Nearly at this brow now. Oh. We've got to be getting closer to McNearly Gnarly, surely. I'm at a bit of a clearing here, and I just kind of wanted to show you guys, because a lot of people wonder why the wilding pines get sprayed on the mountain sides here in Queenstown. They really take over the land big time, and what's happened here, as you can see in front of me and all around me in fact, is the wilding pines grow up so fast they take away a lot of the moisture and sunshine from the manukas or kanukas, and all that timber that's lying on the ground there is manuka or kanuka. Can't tell which it is because it's dead, but that's what the wilding pine does to all our native bush and why it gets sprayed. Alright, onward and upward. We're still going up. We're going across though now quite rapidly, so that's a bonus. Going across in the correct direction to get to McNearly Gnarly. But yeah, we're still going up. Okay, checking in once again. I've started coming down the hill, still traversing across from the top of Fern Hill after that big push up. I'm now heading down but traversing, trying to stay as high as I can. I can hear the creek, which I know salmon runs down there somewhere in that creeky area. So hopefully I'm going to come across a mountain bike track shortly, because currently I'm on goat tracks. It's been a tough grind, tough push to this point. Well, no grinding with my pedals, because it's just been steep as and tiny little goat tracks. Right, the going's got real steep because I got blocked off by a big tree fall there. And now that's where I'm headed, down there. She's fun and games right down there, but I can hear the stream getting closer. Whoa. Oh. Shit. Didn't really want to go under there, but I will. Okay. Shit. hopefully I'm not coming to another dead end. It's going to be tricky getting down here. I have to drop my bike down. Last thing I want to do is fall. Oh, famous last words. Okay, I'm still trekking big time, but I've come across this obviously very old built track here, so I'm a bit more optimistic. Although there's a lot of obstacles, as you can see, in the way, a lot of fallen trees. I attempted to go down to the stream, the creek, thinking that salmon track will be running down through there, but obviously I'm way higher, way high. I've trekked a long way up, and there's no track and no way of getting down through that creek. So I have to kind of backtrack, and I've backtracked to this point where I've got to this track here. I'm a lot lower now than what I was, which is getting a little bit more denser and difficult. So I may end up having to go back up. Yet, we will see. This ride's turned into a lot longer adventure than what I was expecting today. Oh, I just keep on coming across more and more tree falls. A little bit of fungi there for you. Another big old tree that's gone down. Beautiful. It's taken me ages getting through this. Contemplating going back up again, because further down you go, the thicker it gets. Holy, this may be a publicity stunt for my YouTube channel or something, because this is crazy. Oh, I'm just climbing over this big log. I just kind of dragged my bike over it before. Now I've got to get that up from down there. Fun and games. Stop for a bit of a rest. Because I've had to go back up. It's way too dense down there. But I'm out in the wilderness having fun. And I've got coverage. I'm talking to my wife, so that's good. She's all good. I'm just going to take a lot longer than what I thought it was, so I had to let her know. Still traversing. I'm actually going downhill again, but back the other way, because there's no way across that creek. So I'm carrying along this goat track now. She's pretty dodgy, but I'll find something eventually, surely. I don't know where that old track that I saw before, what went of that, but there was just so many trees downed that he couldn't find anything anyway. Got a little mate that's been with me the whole time, this little fantail. I don't know if you can see him over there in the bushes, but he's just been with me the whole time, keeping me company, which is always nice in the bush. This is a pretty long way down there. Have to be slow and steady, but we'll carry on. Holy. What an adventure. Really been relying on the goats big time. So when your seat gets caught under your armpit, makes it difficult. Right, what way? I think I'll head across that way. Trees are looking a bit clearer, maybe 500 metres from here. Just going to watch what I'm standing on because it's sometimes just a rock underneath green. Well, the old back's had its work out today. Oh, look at that. That looks more like some kind of track. Might even be able to ride this for a bit. Maybe. Let's see. She's pretty steep. Just tilt that back. Shit. No, maybe not. Oh yeah. Shit. Oh, there we go. Well, that's the longest bit of progress I've made for probably 3/4 of an hour. Holy, that's good to be out here. Feels a lot better now. Oh yeah, what an adventure. McNearly Gnarly's over there somewhere. Just can't get over to it. Maybe another day. By the time I'm out of this mess, I'm going to be buggered. Here we go. Oh, fuck. I mean, fudge. Good going from here by the looks of things, though. Wow. That's beautiful, isn't it? Some remarkables in the background. Calvin Heights, the peninsula. And over there somewhere would be McNearly Gnarly. I'm miles from there, can't get to it, just can't get to it. So I'm just going to go back down the way I came and then cut across and go into Wynyard and down the downhill track from there. And then coffee. No, beer. Okay, maybe not through there, eh? Maybe I'll push back up there. There's a wee track down there. I'll go through there. The potential for tracks up here is huge. We've got so many already, and these are obviously been some good tracks at times. Oh fuck! That was dodgy. Can't get over that. Another tree that I'm going to hit my head on the other side of it though. So we can skip that, I think. Oh, where am I? Have I gone too low? Shit, I've been on it. Looks like it goes over there. Yeah. But the lower you go, the denser it gets. I have to investigate. And finally, I'm back at the square water tank at the very top of Fern Hill. Oh, so good to see this. Yeah. Right. Hey, back at civilization. Oh. Where are we going here? And down to the famous McNearly Gnarly. I will not be being gnarly because I'm buggered. Just down to the downhill track and down to 1 mile. Got some awful noises on my bike. Shit caught in the brakes and stuff, I think. Maybe I've bent my disc. Jesus. So this is my first ride on the mullet. And bearing in mind that it is my first ride really as well, got to get used to the difference, which is so far so good. It's just a wee bit too far over the front there for a while, and that's what caused that little incident you heard back there, because I put too much front end into the berm. And let's hope that my physio and surgeon don't see this video. But that was pretty awesome. What an adventure. Whew. Good way to start the season. Bike park opens in 1 month's time. And I might just bike straight to Atlas and get a beer.